Hello Cancer. First of all, I just want to say happy birthday. This is your season. So whenever your birthday is, I hope you have a wonderful time. The world seems to be coming back into movement, doesn't it, all over the place? So hopefully you'll be able to go out and do your thing. So whatever you do, wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a really fantastic birthday. Right, welcome to my channel, Angel Ange Talks Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my Cancerian collective. Keep in mind though that this reading is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But if it does resonate with you, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Obviously, the bigger the family gets, the bigger the love is between us all. Yeah, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancerian collective, and it is going to be just a little bit of an insight. If you're in a connection, but your person has ghosted you, like your person's just turned their back, gone cold, and you're not sure why, then this is the reading for you, my friend. So in this reading, I'm going to be taking 3 Romance Angel cards. So we're going to get some advice for the Romance Angels. Then I'll be looking at the overall energy of your person of interest, what the reason is for them turning their back on this connection, going ghost, what they're thinking about you, how they feel about you, what they truly want from this connection, and what the most likely outcome is going to be for your connection for the month of July 2020. So, that being said, let's just get into it, because I don't like to babble on. Let's just get into it. Nobody wants to hear me just talking about nothing, do they? So let's crack on. So let's get some Romance Angel cards. I'm going to call for 3 cards, and we're going to get you a little bit of advice on what the F is going on. So let's have a look. There we go, we'll take that one. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So this isn't to say that they are lying to you necessarily, Cancer, so don't freak out. But maybe this is more about them lying to themselves. Maybe they're not being truthful with, I don't know, something to do with themselves. Maybe they're not being honest about what's going on in their lives, how they feel. Or, you know, maybe they're coming across as sort of like owning their shit. They've got everything going on, but really maybe they haven't. Maybe they're struggling a little bit and they're not really being honest about what is truthfully going on for them. So I'm going to ask for 2 more cards. 2 more cards, please. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualize help bringing you together. So that's quite clear, isn't it, Cancer? If you want this person, or if you're even trying to bring in new love, then maybe this isn't the reading for you, because we're on about somebody that's going ghost. But yeah, your visualizations and your affirmations are going to help that. So if you imagine, you know, being together, thinking about each other, call them in. Call them in. If this is a soul tie, then it shouldn't be that difficult. You're going to be communicating with each other sort of telepathically anyway. So call them in. If that's what you want, then call them in. The cards don't lie, my friend. And one more. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So yeah, this is your soulmate. Whoever this is, whatever you're experiencing, if this person is going ghost, let's see what's under the bottom. Codependency. Okay, so addictions are affecting your romantic life. So maybe this person's got a lot going on, which would make the sense with maybe the deception, wearing a false self mask, as I said before. So really, this person may have a lot going on, and it may have something to do with addictions. Maybe they're drinking, maybe they're doing drugs, maybe they're eating. It could even be an addiction to sex. It could be anything. You know better than me. You're in the relationship, but this is what the cards are telling you. So first of all, I'm going to ask the cards for what your person of interest overall energy is. Then I'll be asking what the reason is for them going ghost. Why have they gone cold? Why have they turned back? Why have they turned their back? Why have they stopped communicating? What are they thinking about you? How are they feeling about you? What do they truly want from the connection? And what is the most likely outcome for your relationship for the month of July 2020? So let's have a little look. I hope it's good news, Cancer, but by the looks of it, your person of interest is definitely a soul tie, definitely a soulmate. So, and it's hard, isn't it? It's hard when you've got that kind of connection and somebody turns their back, you don't know where you stand, you don't know what's going on, because you feel it, don't you? You feel it here, and it's difficult. So hopefully we can give you some sort of direction, some sort of information. So, Universal Spirit, please give me a card that best represents the overall energy of my Cancerian's person of interest, please. What is their overall energy, please, Spirit? Overall energy of my Cancerian's person of interest. I'm going to take this one. Okay, so the overall energy, excuse me, the Eight of Cups. Could be dealing with a Pisces. So the Eight of Cups is the card of walking away, which again makes sense. This is a ghosting read, so that makes sense, yeah? So this person, their overall energy is maybe that they've had to turn their back. And if we look at the romance angel cards, deception, false mask, addictions maybe affecting your romantic life. So there may be a lot going on with this person. There might be a lot going on with this person. Now, the Eight of Cups can not only be a card of just walking away, but walking away maybe for something better. So maybe they think that actually this is sort of like better, not just for them, but for you as well. So let's carry on anyway. I'm going to now ask for a card that represents what their reason is for walking away. Why have they gone ghost? What's their reason, Spirit, please? Show me what their reason is. Why have they turned their back on my beautiful Cancer? Oh, here we go. The Tower. Okay, so has something happened between you? Or is there something that's happened that you don't really know about? Because as I said, if we're going back to the reference of the romance angel cards, there could be a lot going on that you don't know about. So this might be something that, although it's hard, because this is your soulmate, so you're feeling it here. And I feel it for you. I can feel it for you. This person is walking away, but because of a Tower moment. So something unexpected, something that you don't really necessarily know about. If this person's wearing a false mask, if this person has got some sort of, I don't know, issues with addictions and stuff, there might well be a lot that you don't know. So it might not necessarily be to do with you, Cancer, but that doesn't make it any easier, does it? So let's see how your person of interest, what your person of interest is thinking about you. What's the Cancer's person of interest thinking about them, please, Spirit? Give me a card that best represents, what the Cancer's person of interest is thinking about them right now. Well, for the month of July. Month of July 2020. What is the Cancer's person of interest thinking about them? Right, we've got two cards. I only really wanted one. But we've got the Two of Swords, Libran energy. And then the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, as we all know, is sort of to do with tangible things, monetary things, physical things. And the Two of Swords is all about indecision. So what I'm getting here so far is that this person, their overall energy is that they need to walk away. Something has happened, and it may well be to do with money. And it's left them in a position where they really don't know what to do. And as I said, from what I'm getting, I don't think this is to do with you, Cancer. This person maybe has a lot going on. And if the romance angel cards are signifying that there could be something to do with addictions and stuff like that, it could be somebody that gambles, could be somebody that does drugs, somebody that's like heavily into alcohol. It may not be any of these things. It could just be something quite toxic. And something's happened, the Tower moment has occurred. This is their reason for walking away, turning their back, and now they're indecisive about what to do. And it could well be to do with money. Give me a card that best represents how Cancer's person of interest truly feels about them. How do they truly feel about them? Or maybe because monetary-wise, how they truly feel about you. Queen of Cups, so they see you as stable, they see you as a queen. You got it all going on. You're like in control. You are a boss. But of course you are, Cancer. Come on now. You're in control. You got it going on. So yeah, this person is thinking, they're in their head. They're in a like split decision. They don't know what to do. And I think it could be to do with money, or maybe they don't have enough to offer you. If they see you or feel that you are this queen, you are a boss. You're stable. You've got it all going on. You've got everything in places that it should be. Then this person maybe feels like maybe they're not enough for you. Maybe they don't know if they've got anything to offer you. Because if you're the Queen of Pentacles, then really, in order for them to come and be on your level, then really they need to be the king. I know, they need to come to you and they need to be the king. They need to be stable. They need to have something to put to the table. And maybe they haven't. Because as I said, the way that they are, the things that they're thinking, indecisive, and the pentacles there. So maybe they're indecisive about how they can build with you. And if they don't feel like they can, maybe this is why they've decided that actually it's just best all around if they walk away. So give me a card to represent, please, Spirit, what they truly want from this connection. What does my Cancer's person of interest want from this connection? What do they truly want from this connection? We'll get some clarification. What do they truly want from this connection? Oh, you two are so cute. There's just shit going on, Cancer. Don't hold it personally. Whatever's going on, this person has just got shit going on behind the scenes that I really do genuinely think that you don't know about. What do they want from this connection? They want the Ace of Cups. They want that beautiful start in love. They want abundance with you. They know that they can have it with you. They know that they can have it with you. And genuinely, from what I see so far, this is not about you. And like I said, it's hard not to take it personally. But this isn't about you, my friend. This isn't about you. Like, obviously, you know your own story. You know the person that you are focused on. They're your soulmate, undeniable. It came up twice with the romance angel. This person has walked away. Something has happened. I will be getting clarification anyway, so I'll hopefully be able to give you some more information. But this person, oh, this person loves you, man. And this is what they want from this connection. And you've got two aces. So two aces is actually like a strong signifier that this relationship has got a lot of potential to build. But at the minute, this person is experiencing a tower moment and it's causing them to feel like they need to turn their back and walk away. So, final card then. What is the most likely outcome going to be for the month of July for this connection with my Cancerian collective? What's the most likely outcome going to be? What's the most likely outcome for this relationship, please? Okay, 2 cards. First of all, we've got the Hangman, so you could be dealing with a water sign. And then we've got the Chariot, also water energy. So what I'm getting with that is that maybe things could be a little bit stuck, but also maybe you both start to see things from a different perspective and both maybe start to sort of like move in the direction. Maybe things will change. Maybe things will move from this feeling of being stuck, this energy of being stuck, this energy where you're both at this time where you're sort of like disconnected, you're distant from each other. Because I can imagine that's heartbreaking for you. If this is your soulmate, of course it is. It hurts when somebody turns their back, especially if you don't know why. And this person, 8 of Cups, overall energy, this person has definitely walked away. But I'm going to get some more information because I'm going to change decks. I'm going to go to the Mystic Mondays and see why. Like, clarify for me, please, what this... I want to know, please, what this Tower moment's about. Why is the Tower moment here? Why is the Tower here for why the person of interest for my Cancerian has walked away? Clarify the Tower. Ace of Pentacles again, yeah, so maybe this is, I get a strong feeling that this is to do with money. This person may have something going on, like in a financial sense that you aren't aware of, or maybe you are. Maybe they just, because they feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles, maybe they just feel like they haven't got enough to offer you at the minute. And it doesn't matter what, what sex, I don't want to be gender specific, it doesn't matter what sex a person is, male or female. If sometimes people are quite proud, depending on the individual. I mean, obviously you get some people that are all right with being leeches, but really, who wants that? Like, no, back off, nobody wants that. Nobody wants a leech in their life. But this person doesn't want to be a leech. This person has turned their back because there's been a Tower moment to do with what I think is money. I'm going to ask for one more card. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? 7 of Pentacles, yeah. So I would say that this is definitely to do with money. This person, something has happened where maybe they thought that they were going to have some sort of like abundance. They thought that they could have something that was going to potentially be stable, that was going to grow. But actually there was a Tower moment with regard to that. And maybe it was unsuccessful. And as I said, this is all stuff that maybe is going on behind the scenes that you aren't even aware of, Cancer. So I would say, and my advice is, try not to take it personally. I know it's difficult, and I know it's hard to ride the wave when you're in a disconnect from the person that you truly love. But this isn't about you. This is about something that's going on in the background with them, and it looks to me as though it's to do with finances. And if this person has experienced, and maybe they're drinking, maybe they're drowning. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're not coping very well. And because of that, they can't be the King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles. So they've chosen to walk away. Okay, let's get some clarification on how your person of interest sees you. Give me some clarification on how this person sees my Cancer, please. How does this person see my Cancer, please? How does this person see my Cancer? I've got really, really flippy hands. How does this person see my Cancer, please? Give me some clarification. How does this person see my Cancer? I'm going to take that. The High Priestess. Okay, so intuitively, I think they're just not sure what to do. They're not sure what to do because they've got nothing, maybe because they've got nothing to offer, and they know that they have to step up. They know that they have to step up. They know that they've got things going on, and maybe they just don't know how to talk to you about it. That's what I'm getting from this. They don't know how to talk to you about it. So rather than be that person and be honest about what's going on with them, they've chosen to turn their back, and it's left them in a state of sort of indecision. They're stuck. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, but they know what they want to do, but I don't think they know how to do it. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Yeah, see, Two of Wands. Exactly, it's the card of hope. This is like my hope and wish card, really. Looking out into the universe and trying to manifest a new beginning. Being hopeful that you can, but being stuck on how to do it. Because they see you and feel that you are the Queen of Pentacles. But maybe because of this, I don't know, this something that's happened with regard to money, they don't really know how to come correct. They don't know what to do because they feel like they've got nothing to offer you. And they might be struggling. Behind closed doors, there might be a lot more going on that you don't really know about. So as I keep saying, please don't take it personal, Cancer, because this is not about you. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles as how they feel about my Cancer. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. So they want to communicate with you about it. They want to talk to you about it, but they're stuck in their head. They don't know what to do. So I think they're turning themselves mad. They're turning themselves mad, and they might be hitting the bottle. They might be, I don't know, using substances to, I don't know, hide from what they're going through. They might be burying their head in the sand, but they do want to talk to you because you're the Queen of Pentacles, and they know that you're stable. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Why is the Eight of Wands here, please? Yeah, Six of Cups. So they're thinking about you a lot. Six of Cups is also another soulmate card for me. So there's lots of soulmate energy here. That's undeniable. There's absolutely no doubt. So whatever's in your head, Cancer, please don't beat yourself up about it because the feelings are there. This person has got real feelings for you, but whatever's going on, it's to do with money and finance, I would say, and they just don't know how to talk to you about it. So rather than coming forward and talking to you about it, they're burying their head in the sand, closing the door, and that's the reason for going ghost. Clarify the Ace of Cups as what they want from this connection. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, as what they want from this connection. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, as what they want from this connection. Didn't want to take that. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please, as what they want from this connection. It will come back if it was meant to be. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here as what they want from this connection, please? Ooh. What do they want from this connection, truly? Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. Oh, I don't know what's going on with them. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. I don't know what's going on with them, Cancer. I genuinely don't. But there's something going on behind the scenes, and it's not personal to you. I don't think you really know what it is. Or maybe you do. Okay, the Hermit. Okay, so could be dealing with an earth sign, maybe a Virgo. And that's clarification for the Ace of Cups. So they want this new beginning. They want this abundance in love with you. They want this relationship to be successful and to start. But maybe they've gone into retreat, which I would say that they have. They've walked away. They've had the Tower moment. They're full of indecision. They don't know what to do with regard to money. And they've gone ghost. Clarify the Hermit card, please. Why is the Hermit card is what they truly want from this connection? They want love. They're thinking about it because this is what they want. Clarify the Hermit card, please. King of Wands, yeah, and they want to be your King of Wands. They want to come to you. They want to be the person that's in control. They want to be the person that's got this abundant offer for you. They want to be the one that can sort of like give you everything that you need. They want to be the king to your queen. But at the minute, they're in hermit mode. They're in hermit mode of how to come to you with that offer, because I don't think they feel like they've got enough to offer that. Okay, so what's the most likely outcome for this relationship for the rest of July 2020? Give me some more information, please. Most likely outcome. Give me some more information, please. Give me some more information about the most likely outcome. Seven of Swords. Okay, so maybe things are being seen differently. It might be stuck. You might be moving away from this deception. The things that are going on that you don't know about. Seven of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. So I see this as by the end of the month of July, actually you'll be moving out of the place of, you know, feeling unsure, feeling like there's stuff going on that you don't know about. Which the cards, it does make sense what the cards have been saying. There's stuff going on that you don't know about. And actually you're going to start seeing things from a different point of view. Things are going to move in a new direction. And you're going to be moving away from the Seven of Swords. Clarify, give me one more card for the Seven of Swords, please. One more card for the Seven of Swords. And the Ten of Swords, yeah. So this is the completion of the cycle. So all this hurt, all this arguing, all this separation, it's going to be coming to an end. You're going to be seeing things from a different point of view. You're going to be taking control, both of you. This is a mutual energy. Both of you taking control, and anything sort of like, you know, untoward, anything that's been going on where you've been questioning things that have been making you unsure, that you felt like a little bit sort of like betrayed by or hurt by, all of that is going to be coming to an ending very soon. So yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Nine of Swords. So for both of you, I would say that you're both in your head. This is not just one-sided, Cancer. Don't think for a second that because this person has ghosted you, that, you know, they're sort of like living the life of Riley and they're all having, you know, a whale of a time and everything's all fun and frolics. Because it's not. This person's going through some shit, man. They're going through some shit and they don't know how to communicate with you. But don't get it twisted. You are the love of their life, but there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But by the end of the month, the Ten of Swords, completion of that battle. So you will be moving out of this. You will be moving out of this throughout the month of July. So I hope that has been helpful for you, Cancer. It hasn't been the brightest reading, has it? But at the same time, it hasn't been, you know, a negative reading either. There's a lot of love there, and you can see quite clearly the reason behind this person ghosting. And as I keep saying, I've said it about 5 times now, don't take it personally, because this is not about you. There's something going on with this person's finances. There's stuff going on behind the scenes that maybe you don't know about. And I feel like by the end of the month, by the end of July, things will sort of come out into the air, because really this is a past life relationship. This is your soulmate. There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of stability and there's a lot of potential. And once you work through this, whatever this person is going through, I believe that they'll come back. So I hope you've enjoyed that. As I said, it's a general reading, so may or may not resonate. If it does resonate, then give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can find the information in the description box below. And if you would like to make a donation to the channel, all the information is in the description box below as well. And on that note, I am going to love you and leave you. I really hope you have the best birthday. Lots of love, Cancerians. Mwah. Bye.